The City of Charleston getting ready to select 6 homeowners to move into the new affordable townhomes that were recently built over on Juniper Street. Thanks to a city subsidy, they'll cost less than $289,000 each. The units will be available to people who make between just over $62,000 and $93,000 a year. Applicants also need to complete a home buyer workshop and pay a fee of $2,500. You can learn more about the units and qualifications to apply under the big red box on live5news.com.